So, for those of you curious, I've actually recorded this video before the Piss Takes video, but that's just for the heck of it. As you can see, we've beaten the game already, so that's one nice thing that we don't have to worry about. So, yeah. Yeah, the Piss Take video has already... it should have already been shown, but, yeah, there's this. And so now the whole thing's exploded, and Metal Sonic's coming around, huh? Interesting. Now what? Is this like another, is he pulling a Rockman on us? We gotta face all 4 of these bosses again, or 5 bosses, or whatever? Well, let's see. Well, maybe we don't have to face whatever that is there. I wonder what happens now. Holy crap! Spiky wheels of saw blades of doom and death, and those are actually from, Sonic 1, I think. And they were, or Sonic CD or something, they were featured in there too. Alright, and they were also in the special stage, if you've been paying attention to those. So, Spiky Saw Blades of Doom Part 2. Just stay in the corner and you'll be alright. Hooray! They can't touch me, and this is just going to make the video unredeemingly long if this continues happening. So yeah, there is no way to attack Metal Sonic directly yet. Okay. Oh, lovely. This one actually requires a little bit of dodging. Because you gotta spin dash over to the other side. Once again, hiding in the corner is a completely viable and brilliant strategy for dealing with these guys. Okay. Yay! Another one been destroyed. So that's the first 2 gone. I think they're destroyed in the order you complete the levels, actually. So... I never really noticed that before, or I never really thought about that. So yeah. I am curious as to whether or not you can call your partner as such in this level, if it keeps a total of that or anything, because you don't have any rings. I have never tried. So yeah. You'll have already seen me try, I think, because of the Piss Take video and stuff, so, or no, I guess I won't do it on the Piss Take video, well, I don't know why I'm bothering to tell you this, as the results will have already been in well before. I just like thinking out loud, I guess. So, okay. 2 more to go. And slowly but surely, boom. Nope. Well, we get to see whatever this attack pattern is, so just dodge the missiles. Don't go where they're landing. Yeah. That one actually requires a little bit of moving around as well, but it's also not very difficult to deal with. So yeah, pick up the character, take you both over to the side. Fast forward. Alrighty. Yay, another one destroyed. And now from here on out, this should be really easy to deal with. Just stay in the corner and we'll be fine. Fast forward again. Okay, I think we can just fast forward through this. Yay, it's done. Okay. Hooray, at last. So, we finished the game finally. Wait, this isn't happy music. This isn't a good ending. That's Robotnik. Are we going to face Robotnik now? And there's a cool little cube over there. So, there you go. He's got Metal Sonic and one of the rings or something, and he's taken a whole bunch of rings out of it. Not quite sure what to make out of that, but he's taking them out of the way, and... Holy crap! That guy's gigantic, huh? Yeah. That's one big arm he's got. All the better to crush you with, my dears. Or something. So yeah, he's also completely red. Presumably, whatever the heck Robotnik did gave him a whole bunch of that Chaos Ring Power stuff. I mean, they were just synthesized rings anyway. You know what, I'm going to make this a bit more interesting. I am not going to have any rings at all while doing this. So yeah. Because this guy is actually not difficult at all to deal with, if you have any idea of what you're doing. See? Not hard. Not hard at all. Just boom, boom. See, I could take care of this guy practically in my sleep. How many more hits does it take? Probably 1 more? See, that's the one thing about him. Sure, he takes a lot of hits, but that's it. And finally, for the one part that actually could potentially hurt me. And come on, get another hit in. There we go. The laser section. Don't jump up and hit him, and lure him off to the side, too, if you can. Also, isn't that little kind of effect on the walls and stuff, the 3D-ish stuff? Oh, apparently SPO is tall enough to get hit. should have played with Charmy, I guess. Certainly not Vector. I guess this boss would actually be even harder with Vector, because he's a lot taller. Makes him a big target. So yeah, just spin dash off to the one side, then come back, hit him past the beam, and yeah, just don't jump up at him like that when he's charging, and you're fine. And we've finally beaten the video. Beaten the video game or whatever. So, it's time for some credits and stuff. Good ending. Yay! And it cuts out early on that. Oh well, if I get a chance I'll show the rest of that to you later. Because that song is awesome. So, credits time, and as you can see, hey, Sonic and Tails have actually made an appearance. So, okay. Wait, was that guy's name Oh Shit Annie? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, look at that name! Bill Person. Bill Person. I'd love my last name to be Person. People could all be like, Mr. Person. It would be so wonderfully generic. I nearly said genetic, and I don't know why I would have said that. So, those are the map design people. Send your hate mail to them. Text coordinator. Text coordinator? What text? There was text? Well, I guess in the tutorial stage I skipped. But that was very uninteresting. Alright, chief graphic designer, attraction designer, the people I guess who did the art for the stages then? Yeah. They're not zones or anything, they're attractions in this game. Original character concept. Naoto Oshima came up with Sonic, Knuckles, presumably Vector as well, because like Vector showed up in early art. Takeshi Yuda, he's the guy who did the Sonic 3 art, among other things. In case you're wondering, where did all of the characters come from? First, Charmy actually, I think, was an established character in Sonic the Comic at the time. That was the Fleetway comic that was found in the UK. Mighty the Armadillo showed up in the Sonic the Hedgehog arcade game, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, which was kind of 3D-ish for whatever it was, System 32 or I don't know anymore. Whatever. Anyway, as you can see, they're playing little cool music, a little medley of all the songs from the game, which is cool and all, something they've done since the very beginning. Only game not to have done that, Sonic 3, incidentally, and even then they had a little something planned for it. If you've played any of the beta games, you might have heard it somewhere. Alrighty. So, sound director and programmers. That voice was weird. And they didn't even really do any development of Speed Slider song in this. There are even a couple of songs that don't show up in this at all. So, composers, Junko Shiratsu and Mariko Nanba. In case you're wondering, Junko Shiratsu also did some music for the game The Hybrid Front, and Mariko Nanba, I know, worked on some of the Panzer Dragoon games, and has done various songs for some of the later Sonic games as well. A couple of event songs in Sonic Heroes, and I know one of the tracks for Wave Ocean, for example, in the most recent Sonic game, such as that was featured for the PlayStation 3 and 360. So, presented by Sega Enterprises Limited. And that's it. I don't think... Oh, I guess we can press enter to go past there. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so that's all. And, up next, the piss take video.